I'm sitting here pecking on stones from Vermont, trying to make some hammerstones. And I realized that I could be filming. I picked this up in the stream yesterday from a local stream, and I was just now pounding on it with a steel hammer to shape it into a hammerstone because it was a bit longer. And I realized, you know what? I think this is Cheshire quartzite, and I'm going to make a hammerstone from it. That's how tough it is. But the Cheshire quartzite I was using before, a little bit lighter in color and a little bit more workable than this. So this is worse. Yes, it's worse. But it's perfect for hammerstone. Anyway, why am I making hammerstones? I'm going to be testing a bunch of these. And why am I using Vermont stuff? Because I'm going to do pretty much what I did in Texas, except in Texas I didn't announce it that I'm using Texas stuff to nap Texas stuff. I was doing that, but I didn't announce it specifically. This time I'm going to announce it, and I am announcing it specifically. That's what I'm doing. Why is that? Because a lot of you guys, especially east of the Mississippi, northeast, probably more than any other area, has got stone that's really cruddy. If you go to the south, you can usually get chert or petrified coral or, flint, actual flint that forms in chalk and stuff. You don't have to worry too much about getting flint and chert in southern areas. But in northern areas, for some reason, I think the glaciers did a job on the landscape and just dragged everything south. But there is still some nappable stuff. It's just difficult. And the inland seas didn't deposit limestone like they did in the south. So over the millions of years, it didn't form into chert and flint like it did in the south. Long story short, northeastern rocks are cruddy. And a lot of the rocks in the north are cruddy in general. So this will pertain to like half the country. This particular type of napping the crud. And of course I'm going to nap good stuff too. But I'm sitting here doing this and not filming, and I didn't film. Well, I didn't post anything yesterday, so I'm saying, you know what? I did try to do some napping on the Cheshire quartzite Sunday and Monday, and I didn't upload those because they were cruddy. Though not only was the napping cruddy, but the audio was cruddy, and I didn't really explain things well. Didn't like it. I'm getting a little bit more used to napping the quartzite, so hopefully the narration will be a little bit better. So here we go. I could be doing other things that I promised to be doing, which I will get to. But you're seeing what normally I do on the side. Prep work. If I'm not doing some other project that someone is, tugging on me. Dude, can you, hey, tugging on my sleeve. Yeah, come on. Let's, can you do this? Can you do that? Yeah, I can do it. I just got other things I need to do for my channel too. So, I got this in the stream. I got this in the stream. This is quartzite. This is much better for hammerstoning, but I don't find any really big pieces of this that are solid. I do have a big piece of this. Wait. Okay. This is this one's mama. Okay, this one here is this stuff. But this one is all not only cruddy, but super cruddy. Let's see. Let's just see how super cruddy it is. Let's see. Whoops, I need some protection. Uh, hold on. I've got like 12 boxes available now around me, so that I don't, if I forget something in the video, it only takes like 5 seconds to reach over there and get it. Hopefully. Just like the gloves. It was in a little box. Oh, yeah, this is the one I made the other day. Cheshire quartzite. Same as the stuff I was banging on before, but this one started out as a thin flake. Much better result, I think. Oh, yes. And I might actually haft this for you guys. For you guys'. Measly Mises. Remember that cartoon? No? Well, most of you guys do. Let's see. And why Measly Mises? Because it was funny, because the mice were smarter than the cat, and he would just say Measly Mises. A lot of you guys are smarter than I am. I'm slow on the uptake. Alright. Takes me a while to figure things out. But anyway. See how broken up that is? There's no ring to it. It's all crumbly. It's got some cool areas in it. Don't see that? What is that? Mica? Yeah, it's mica. It's a mineral. Some right there, some right there. Little thin sheets of it. In the quartzite. Really cool. Really cool. Anyway. It's nice to look at. But to try to nap this stuff? Holy moly. So this one, this piece had a little baby, broke off in the stream or whatever, got tumbled around, and this is what remains of the solid pieces, little ones. I'm looking around for bigger ones, don't worry. I'll eventually find a bigger hammerstone than this, of solid, nice white, clear, not clear, translucent quartzite, dense. And I'll be happy. But for now, I'm going to try this out as hammerstone stuff. I already was beating on something with it this way and that way. And it works well in this spot because it's nice and smooth. Why do you talk funny like that? Where's that accent from? Where is it? Oh gosh. Maybe I just get bored and start talking funny. Oh yes. Someone was mentioning that granite can be used as a hammerstone. Hammerstone, granite, hammerstone. So these are granite, as far as I know. Yes, yes, yes. Especially this one I know is granite. This one probably is, but let's see. Field hammer, just a little ball peen chopped off. I call it a field hammer because I take it with me in the field, except where I go, because I don't want to attract no attention, unnecessary attention. They say there's bears out here, and I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, that's probably granite. So, where is it? Where's the focus? Focus. There it is. Yeah. But granite here comes in different grades, right? This is crumbly. I bet you there's some granite that is not so crumbly. Which is stronger, the granite or the quartzite? Let me see, let me see. Is there even an issue? Even a question? Some of you guys are going to go, granite is harder, when you can see that the granite is being deposited on the quartzite. Let me try that again. All right. I just napped a piece of the granite off with the quartzite. All right, let's do it the other way. Just find a clear spot. Isn't that the piece of the quartzite off? Is it a tie? Well, we don't know yet. So far, yes, it's a tie. Let's see if I can actually shape it a little bit. You know, make it a little bit more rounded and duller. And which is surviving? Which is losing more? Are we able to tell which side is losing more in this fight? Let's try some clean spots again and just bang them together. And to be fair, I'm going to pick a dense spot on the granite. I don't know, that doesn't look dense. That doesn't look that dense. Maybe. Oh gosh, doesn't really matter, I guess. How about right there? Just try to memorize what that looks like. All right, and then I'm gonna bang on a spot on here. See which one is winning and which one is losing. All right. Which one looks like it got modified the most from that fight just now? Which one lost more mass? I don't think this lost any, and this one has a dent in it. Okay, so just my opinion, granite is more crumbly than the quartzite. Okay, it's crumbly. I would consider this granite, this particular granite, as a medium grade hammerstone. Not hard, not soft, medium grade, crumbly. Let's try this one. Same test. Bare spot, bare spot. So far, so good. Looks like a tie. This one's more gritty. This one's smoother. But so far, I'll give it a tie. Let's try it again. The neighbors are going, "What's that?" Don't worry. I'm just pulverizing money over here. Yeah, I'm taking gold coins and defacing them so they're not worth anything. All right, here we go. Let's see, who has more damage? Damage, it's a French word, I think, or something. Which one has more damage? Oh, I think we can see which one has more damage. The granite has more damage than the quartzite. Yeah. The quartzite is not phased. There's nothing. It's got granite on it. It's not phased. But the granite is phased. There's some effect. Right? So it's softer than this. Does it mean it's a soft hammerstone? No. I'll show you what a soft hammerstone does. Let's see. Where is that box? Where is it? Let's see. Hold on. Don't go to the bathroom yet. Okay. This is the piece of limestone I was using the other time. Alright, are we ready? Okay, that's soft. Soft. Now, you say, I got limestone, but don't do that, man. I know I make fun of you guys, but you know, what can I do? I can't help myself. So yeah, this is soft. I mean, this is really soft. Now, if you have a soft hammerstone and it's not this soft, then it's not this soft. Okay, fine. I don't disagree with you that you got a soft hammerstone. It's just not this soft. I've seen guys use really soft stuff, even softer than that last. Look, ugh. I've seen guys use chalk. This is not. Well, maybe it is chalk. Let me see. Before I speak too soon, this might actually be chalk, right? Let me just check. Just out of curiosity. I mean, not out of curiosity. I'm getting the feeling that this is actually chalk. Yes. It's pretty safe to assume. So, what was I saying? The guys use softer stuff than this? I think this is the softest that I've seen being used to knap with. And this is actually chalk. It's a chunk of limestone, but it's very, very chalky. It has porous holes in it. Most chalk that I've seen is very fine and solid. But anyway, yeah, I can classify that as a chalk. Yeah, I don't have any problem classifying that as a chalk. So that's about the softest that you would want to use. And I've seen guys knap with it. And I can knap with it too, as long as it's nice high-grade flint. And I do have some nice high-grade flint. Okay. So what I'm gonna do after all that yap, I am going to compare hammerstones and show you how they are graded according to how I grade them. So you know what I'm talking about. This is the softest on the range of hammerstones that I use, and this is the hardest. So there you go. Everything else is going to be in between. Now, halfway in between is medium. So if I think it's on the other side, soft side of medium, I'm going to say it's soft. But it's got the medium is not a line, it's a range. So soft is going to be, in my mind, pretty soft. And hard, in my mind, is going to be really hard. And there's a mid-range. Most of you guys are not using really, really soft. You're not using really, really hard. You're using something in between. Okay? I prefer to use the stuff on the extreme end of hardness, or just to this side of medium. Like there's a range for medium. I'm right on the edge of I'm right on the side of the medium into the hard range. That's what I use. Hard grades also, there's a range for hardness. And there's a range for softness. There's a range for all three. So when I'm knapping, I'm using usually the hardest. I like these two. This one's even harder than that one. This one is harder than this one. I like these because you don't have to use much effort to take off a flake. If it's a stubborn flake, you can just tink, tink. Anyway, so granite for me is going to be in the mid-range, medium hammerstone, because it's kind of crumbly. If it crumbles, for me, any kind of crumbling, this was not crumbling. This, when I took off a flake, I think I took off a flake with the granite. That's not crumbling. That's flaking. Crumbling is when it just has an effect like this. And I was banging them together. Crumbly. Okay. Now, what happens when you bang these two together? Other than it feels like a nail being driven into your skull. I hate that because that's just really ridiculous. I can feel how hard that these are. Nothing happens really. It just wears them down slowly. Yeah. They fight each other pretty well. All right. So granite, for the most part, well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Granite for me is a medium grade. Not for the most part. Definitely is medium grade. Doesn't mean I won't use it. I just don't prefer it. Should I use it for some of the work I'm doing? Well, if I'm knapping hard quartzite, I don't think it would be useful. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before many times. Oh, yes. I can't break a quartzite hammerstone like this easily. Yeah, there's no way I could break something like this in half like I just did with that. So it's a medium. All right. I don't think there's argument as far as that goes. Just wanted to demonstrate for those of you who don't know. And for there's a few that'll be in La La Land going, no. Okay, fine then. You know, it really doesn't bother me. Unless you come onto the comment section and start bugging other people, then yeah, that bugs me. All right, so here we go. This is a Vermont rock. 21 minutes. Yeah, I still got time. No, actually, I'm not going to nap this one. I just want to. I'm going to upload this separately as just hammerstones, messing with hammerstones. Okay. I like this one. It's just a little bit too clunky, but I still like it. I do like the granite, although I know where I can get some granite that's not this decayed. This one looks like it's a little bit decayed, like it's been degraded and it's a little bit too crumbly. I think I do have a spot where I can get a piece of granite that is not this crumbly, that's just been mined from a mine. They mine it here, and they have all kinds of it as stuff on the side of the road for erosion control. I can just, you know, sometimes when those pieces rolls out into the street, so I can pick that up. Yeah. So yeah, I'll get another piece. All right, so that's it for those hammerstones. On to the next video.